All right, Shalom. You got the Hebrew Israelites come in week and week out to prophesy the downfall and destruction of America. All right. We want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praise
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakor, Kodash, Rakatah.
That's right. We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. All right. We want to say peace and salutation and blessing to the active pushing this word, the truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. You know, risking your lives and freedom to do so. Shalom to Bayaf Dawadah, the house of David, elect. All right. You know, we out here again. All right. And today is what? What's today? January the what? January the 21st, man, 2018. And we're in the midst of a government shutdown, man. All right. It's been going on for what? An hour. I mean, a day and probably about 15, 16 hours. All right. The government shut down, man. And that's going to affect a lot of people, man. All right? You know, like, I was going to say it's going to delay y'all W-2s. You know what I mean? So the Lord, he kind of upsetting y'all because y'all put y'all hope and trust in this society. They shut down right during the time when y'all money was so, yeah, you know what I mean? The Lord, he kind of vexing the souls of many people. He's starting to vex the hearts of many people. Yep. Right, because the government shutdown basically consists of two parties, man. Two political parties, and the president as well, the Republicans and the Democrats, man. All right, and they write in laws and they pass them and they go to the Senate or something like that. Congress pass them, then they go to the Senate, then they got to go to the president. He got to sign off for him to basically put it into effect to make the law. You know what I'm saying? Put his stamp on it, man. All right, so the government shutdown basically consists of that, man. All right, two different political parties, man. All right, and they can't come into agreement. And one of the main things was what? For the DACA program, they couldn't come into an agreement on you niggas, man. All right, the so-called Mexicans, you Issacharite, they couldn't come into an agreement on, you know, how to write out the contract that or the law that they was gonna put into place, man. You know, I believe they had to do with like over 700,000 immigrants they was talking about. If I understand, if I remember correctly, that they was talking about they didn't know, like you said, how to come up with an idea of what to do with them. Like, yeah, just get that scripture. Because a lot of people gonna be affected. Even people that's what, man? People that work for the government, the United States Postal Service, USPS. You know, you got your public servants out here. You know, you got all different type of. Because this is what it is. The president, he got to pass the law into legislation. Basically, then he'll release the funds to the different farms, man, or whatever you want to call it, man. It just dish it out to the different companies, man.
Military.
Some people have to work for free for benefits.
Yeah, that's what they doing in the military. They basically just getting paid for the days they work. Like a regular job and shit. You know?
Right. So let's bring that out. This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, the Lord Yahweh, the power of hosts, doeth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff. Yeah, from Jerusalem, from Judah and Jerusalem, the southern and the northern kingdom. So it's the so-called Jamaicans gonna be affected, the so-called Haitians gonna be affected, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Cubans, the Mexicans, the North American and Seminole Indians, they gonna be affected, man. All right, the Dominicans gonna be affected. The Lord said he take away from Judah and Jerusalem, man. The northern and the southern kingdom, man. Go ahead. Yeah, he said from Jerusalem and from Judah, the stay and the staff. The stay and the staff, because when you go into that word stay, is basically going to the support. That's right. All right, to lean on, trust in a protector. Going back to the so-called white man, who Jake depend on, who they lean on and trust on. They a lot of SSI checks they go come out and shit, man. All right. Yeah, you know, a lot of disability checks.
Yeah, the income tax. Like they shut down people get their income tax checks.
Yep. See, assistance, period. Get Isaiah 30 chapter. Yeah, this is the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. Yeah, right, because the Most High about to take the so-called white man out of power, man. And it's obvious with this government shutdown, man. All right? Hey, what the dude, Mitch McConnell? The majority of you jakes out here, y'all don't even know who Mitch McConnell is. But it's somebody who y'all voted into legislation to represent y'all, though. But y'all don't know who the hell this person is. You don't know him from a can of paint. That's why the scripture tell us to not put somebody ahead of us, above us, that's not of our kinsmen, man. Yeah, get that real quick. You know exactly where it's at.
17:15.
Yeah, man. Jake don't even know who Mitch McConnell is. And Mitch McConnell, he just said about the government shutdown, he said that it was a bunch of folly, man. Hey, get that. Folly is set great dignity, man. Hey, this the person who y'all voted to be in Congress to represent y'all, man. But they don't know who this turkey neck devil is. Go ahead.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose.
Nah, go ahead. That's it. Oh, all right, okay.
And one from among thy brothers shalt thou set king over thee.
Yeah, the Lord said, for one amongst thy brothers shalt thou set king over thee, man. So this the only people on if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indians, you're supposed to elect somebody of your same ethnicity, man. Your same background. You're not supposed to elect a heathen, all right, to be over you, man, and tell you what to do, all right? Get Sirach the 10th chapter 2, and you bring that right out. Go ahead.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over
The
thee.
strangers talk about anybody outside of the nation of Israel. You're not supposed to vote them into office above you, man. Because anybody outside of the nation of Israel, they don't have no authority in Israelite matters, man. You ain't supposed to set no so-called white man above you to make all your decisions. People don't even know what the word government means. That means to rule over, to give administration to command. All right? That's what a government does. It commands you to do things, and you do them, man. All right? Because we didn't want to listen to the Heavenly Father. So that's why the Lord set these heathens over us, man. That's why the scripture said, man, the heathen that have ever been recruited as nothing has begun to become lords over you, man, and even to devour you, man. Is there some more? Go ahead.
Which is not of thy brother.
Which is not of thy brother, man. All right? And it's not, no woman is supposed to be over men, man. Women don't supposed to assert authority. It says of thy brother. So it means another male of thy nation, man. All right? What the scripture says, in that day you shall cry out. What is that? 1 Kings?
Oh,
The king? Yeah. Go ahead.
I got scripture that I've been waiting.
Go ahead, then. Yeah. Bring them out.
Yep.
Get
It's
that.
Sirach chapter 10, verse 1. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people.
Yeah, a wise judge will instruct his people, man. Who's the judge right now? Who's the judge and the jury in the federal courthouses and stuff, man? Who's the prosecutors? Who's the state attorneys, man? So-called white people. They biblical nationality, they're the Edomites, man. All right? Because nobody on the face of the earth is white, man. All right? Read that again.
This Sirach 10 and 1, it says, a wise judge will instruct his people.
A wise judge will instruct his people. And these so-called white people, they claim to be children of the Lord. What that Caesar Borgia, man? Spin it around. These so-called white people, they put the false image up of them being the sons of the Most High. All right? So if you're a wise judge, you're supposed to instruct the people. Instruct the people through what? The wisdom, understanding, knowledge of the Bible, man. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a wise judge. But the so-called white man don't do that, man. All right? But what he say, man, when he came over here with Bible and toe, when he took down the Native and Seminole Indians, man, he claimed to pushing this Christianity, this love shit, man. All right? Go ahead.
Sirach 10 and 1, a wise judge will instruct his people.
Instruct his people in righteousness, man. Not wickedness. It's not wise to let people be homosexuals, man. To be sodomites, man. That's not wise, man. But you pass legislations and laws to protect them, man. Under hate crimes and things of that nature, man. That's not wise, man.
Why is it?
Did you just not hear us read the scripture?
I mean,
You just walked up. Hold on.
yeah, I'm just not understanding why is it not wise to allow someone to be homosexual.
Scripture say so.
He must be a
The Bible
homosexual.
condemns homosexuality. Wait, first of all,
Hey,
are you homosexual?
No, I'm not a homosexual.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Well, the
Proverbs,
Bible condemns
Proverbs 29 and 2.
homosexuality, all right?
That-
And we read it out of the Bible, so we just go on whatever the Bible say. The scripture say, go ahead, read that right quick.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority,
Yeah, when the righteous are in authority,
the
go ahead.
people rejoice.
The people rejoice. So when it's a righteous person that's in authority, the people gonna be rejoicing, man. All right? Is people rejoicing right now? It's all hell over there in the Middle East, chaos in Syria and Israel over there. Trump, North Korea, Japan. You had the threat with the ICBM missile. People ain't rejoicing right now, man, because the righteous is not in authority, man. According to the scriptures, go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule,
When the wicked beareth rule, go ahead.
the people mourn.
The wicked is bearing rule right now, man. Who's the president of the free world, man? A so-called white man, which he's the wicked according to the Bible, man. He comes from a man named Esau, man. Do you believe in the scriptures?
Well, I also believe
Quick
that.
question. Do you believe in the scriptures?
I believe that.
Quick
there is
question.
some truth
Do you believe in it? Joshua 1 and 8. Joshua 1 and 8.
in the scripture.
Joshua 1 and 8. I know you holding something. Get your sword. All right, you get Deuteronomy then. Deuteronomy 4. Joshua 1 and 8 real quick, man. All right? Yeah, because America about to be destroyed, man. All right? You had the ICBM, the nuclear missile threat over there to Japan. All right, which it was like Hawaii, man. Okay, which was a false flag at the end of the day, man. But that's gonna become evident. And then you had the dude, what's his name, Fareed Zakaria, the dude that be on CNN, man. All right, hey, you gotta, hey, man, this ain't no joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what we saying, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's a free world. You can stand there. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't like what we saying, it's just whatever. Because we got the freedom of speech. Go ahead.
It's Joshua chapter 1, verse 8.
Now, that's why we talking about homosexuals and things like that. Because whatever the Bible's dealing with, that's what we dealing with. Go ahead.
This book of the law
The Bible,
shall not depart out thy mouth.
it shall not depart out of their mouth. The scripture in Deuteronomy tells us we supposed to sit it. We supposed to speak about the scriptures when we sit us upon our bed, when we walk us upon our way, man. All right, when we go us up and down, man. It say we supposed to bind it upon our head, man, and our wrist, man. Get that real quick, man.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse, I'm going to start at 6. It says, "In these words which I command thee this day."
This is the Bible, man. This is Moses talking to the Israelites. And you see these people on this sign, this is who the Israelites consist of, man. All right? That's who Moses is talking to. That's who the Bible is only for, the Israelites. Go ahead.
It says, "In these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart."
Shall be in thine heart. The Hebrew word for heart is what? Now, if you coming up and you gonna try to contend with us, you gotta go into Hebrew, Greek, and some Latin, man. You gotta know the scriptures, man. We study this. We scholars at it, all right? Go ahead.
The Hebrew word for is la, which is the mind.
Yeah, that's the Hebrew word for lie. So when it say your heart, it's talking about your mind, meaning you're supposed to constantly think about it. You're supposed to meditate it. That's what you're supposed to baptize yourself in the scripture. People don't even know what the word baptize mean, man. It means to be immersed. So you gotta be immersed in these scriptures, man. Go ahead.
And if I must say too, your heart is just a muscle that pumps blood.
That's right.
You know, you can't put these things in actual.
That's right. Your heart don't make decisions, man.
That's right.
All right. Your mind does. Your mind controls everything, man. Go ahead.
Verse 7, "And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children."
Did our parents teach the scripture? Did your parents teach you the scripture when you was growing up? When you was a little dude, man. Our parents didn't either. Hey, look, bro, we're in the same boat. That's what we want you to understand. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to wake our people up. And this is who our people consist of, the elect of our people. Because 2/3 of our people gonna get destroyed, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. The scripture said what, man? My sheep hear my voice and follow me. That's our Lord speaking. Yahweh Shai, man, who they equally called Jesus Christ, man, right here. It's not his name, man. This what the Lord Jesus Christ looked like, man.
How would you
Go
know
ahead.
that?
According to the scriptures.
How would you know that's what he
Did you?
No, go ahead. Keep going in that.
I was just, the scripture.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
This
Keep going.
Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 7, it says, "And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children."
Yeah, we supposed to teach our children diligently the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. It's not only 10, bro. That's the so-called white man tell you, man. Go ahead.
It says, "And shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house."
When you're sitting in your house, you're supposed to talk about the scriptures. You do that? We do. Go ahead.
It says, "And when thou
Hey, that's why
walkest."
you gotta be around like-minded people. All right, and that's what it is with us, man. We like-minded, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, "Of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way."
And when thou sittest in thy house, and when thou walkest by the way, you're supposed to think of the scriptures in your heart, man, in your mind. Go ahead.
"And when thou liest down."
And when thou liest down, you getting ready to go to sleep, man. It's supposed to consume you, man. But our people, they don't want to do that. Our people want to do whatever they want to do, man. All right? Our people, that's why the scriptures say what, man? Walk in the spirit, and you should not fulfill the lust of the flesh, man. That's why the brother was going in about Bruce Lee, man. All right? You know what he say?
He said, you get the two together, you get harmony.
Yeah, the two together in harmony, man.
Hey, the scripture talk about how righteousness and peace have kissed each other. I'm going to grab that in just a moment. Bear with me, let me finish this. It says, "When thou liest down and when thou risest up."
That's right. When you liest down, when you going to sleep, that's what you're supposed to be talking about. In the kingdom of heaven, don't worry, man. That's all you're going to talk about, man. All right? That's all you got. That's all our conversation going to be about, the Lord and the destruction of this place, man.